Alright, what's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the y'all boy. Alright, so guys, we need to talk about this, man. We need to really sit here and have a conversation about this market right now. With the launch of the 60 series coming out, Nintendo tariffs, PlayStation and Nintendo online hike pricing. Hey, bro, you name it, y'all. Like, I generally want to talk about the things that I think about when it comes to just how messed up the market is, bro. Like, I remember back in 2019 when I built my PC, it was literally, it's like is PC gaming like becoming only for the rich? Like, damn, y'all. Like, so we got the 60 class. Let's go ahead and get into the news, y'all, boy. NVIDIA's up-and-coming GeForce 5060 Ti GPU has been leaked within the Geekbench database, giving us early looks at its performance and specs. With the GeForce 5060 Ti being 16 gigabytes, it seems to be small uplift over the 4060 Ti and GPU benchmark lead. The NVIDIA GeForce 50 series Blackwell gaming GPUs have not impressed many gamers due to the underwhelming performance gains NVIDIA did price the majority of its lineup, including the 5090, at the same or lower levels than its 40 series predecessor, but that didn't help much due to the inventory issues, which led to significant price hikes. None of the GPUs are available at MSRP, plus, due to the drivers for Blackwell aren't even in great shape. Alright, guys, so high-end gaming has really became a part of the rich thing now. Like, it seems like you have to be rich now to even get into high-end gaming. I don't know when the change happened. I don't know when the switch happened, why they made the switch happen. But like, the same 4080 Super I have right now, my GPU is going for like 2 to 3 years. Like, people really are looking at gaming now like it's only a rich thing, Like, the middle class can't even game no more, Shoot, back in 2019, I spent like $400 on my 2060 Super, and as much as everybody hate the 60 series, the 60 series is perfect for new beginners. Anybody who wants to build their first PC, get you a 60 series. I used to be in the video fanboy, I ain't gonna lie, but AMD nowadays got some good stuff, y'all. Like, as long as you get your hands on a 60, a 7600, 9060 when that come out, or 4060, or 5060 Ti, which it's hard to have this conversation now because you can't get your hands on these parts no more. Like, your best bet is to just go between your local stores. If anybody's actually fortunate enough to be on the map, located near a micro center, I don't know how many people is really near the map on a micro center. That's not worldwide, so it's like, this is scary times for the GPU market. Like, I'm trying to get my second rig built up. I got a second rig on the way. I was trying to get an AM5 for y'all, boy, but I'm gonna be honest, I can't afford it at the moment. With the money I had to go ahead and get the AM4. The tariffs got me, y'all, boy. So I got a 5800 Ryzen 7 5800 XT with, I found a AM4 gigabyte B550 motherboard. That was pretty cool. I was trying to get a 7600, looking at a 7600. Hopefully we can get it sometime soon. We're trying to get that order in for that real soon. I had one, but it had some shipping issue going on. So yeah, like I said, I'm trying to order a second rig for my girl, because me and her be playing Helldivers. She plays on the Steam Deck, so we had a lot of that going on. We're trying to get her on the PC side now, her first build. And like I said, you guys, there's nothing more better than getting a 60 series for your first startup PC. Like I say, look, it actually plays Helldivers pretty cool, but at the same time, sometimes you don't want to keep holding the handheld all the time, and there is certain games like the new Monster Hunter Wild we want to get our hands on that, play that together. That's a pretty fun game. It's very demanding. Like, it's even demanding on my freaking PC. And I'm on a high end 4K rig, and I have to scale my settings down a lot to even try to play that. So it's like, in a way, it's like, dog. Like, I don't know. Apparently I'm a part of the 1% when it comes to gaming. That's just off the Steam chart. I don't believe it. I really don't. It's like I'm part of the 1%, but a lot of people don't really play on 4K. So I can really see why. Like, do I regret 4K? I ain't gonna lie. At times I could really say yeah. I just miss the times when I remember being on 60 series. 2060 Super. I would just play any game, didn't think about it. Just it didn't matter. I could have played Call of Duty when I first got the Call of Duty 2019. Man, the graphics on that thing, y'all, was so it was so crazy, so good. Like, I remember just looking at it and just being like wow, like that thing had just blew me away at the time, yo. Now it's like being on a 4080 Super. When I'm like playing a game like Monster Hunter, I'm kind of upset now, when I'm seeing my frames all over the place, jumping up and down, scaling all that crap. Like, you become way more subconscious when you on 4K. You kind of get pissed off at like the money you had to spend to the performance you're getting. So that's the first tangent, you guys, out the way. But PC is definitely getting in a tough spot, and if anybody really want to switch right now, I'll say try to do it as soon as possible. I don't want to put a fear in people's head, but we can't keep playing around with the market. We can't keep playing around acting like things just gonna get better, because when they really come to it, it seems like these parts is like playing a lottery. Like, when you see it, if you don't grab it then, ain't no telling what you gonna see then. Like I say, the 4080 Super is going for about triple what I paid for it. I paid $960 to get mine for this Asus Tough, and people paying what, $2-3 grand to get the 5080. People playing 4, 5, 6 plus for a 5090. Like, people gonna lose their mind, bro. So yeah, man. Like I was saying, definitely look around your local markets. If you are near Michael Center or anything nearby, like, just try to find those pop shops. Facebook Marketplace, Used Market, Java, whatever, and get your hands on something decent, guys, for the PC storm. Because PC game is definitely about to enter a weird storm right now, and I don't think things is truthfully gonna get better, guys, until like honestly holiday of this year. Maybe summer. Well, yeah, with the 60 series coming out real soon, I'm definitely trying to get my hands on something for her, because I couldn't get my 7600, so I'm gonna see if I can try to get her the 9060, or I would like to get her on the 9060, to be honest with y'all, but I just don't want to pay this boohoo crazy tariff prices. Anyways, let me know, guys, what y'all running. Did y'all get your upgrades this year, last year? Did y'all get the latest series, the 50 series, the 90 series, 9000? I wish I could have. 9070 is a beast if you could got an MSRP. Like I said, guys, we gonna have to ride out the storm, y'all. And I want y'all boy to like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell. Let me know what y'all working with, what y'all rocking with. We gonna have to ride out the storm together. Okay, yeah, on top of that, let's talk about Nintendo. So Nintendo, guys, everybody, like, I know we don't live under no rock, but unless you live under a rock, Nintendo is on some stuff with these prices, bro. That was my childhood company when it came to gaming, and Nintendo Switch was $500 for the Mario Kart edition, or $450 for the standard, for only 256 gigabytes, bro. Like, Nintendo, man, they on a spiral too. The console itself really ain't too much of the issue to me. It's more of the goddamn the games, bro. Yeah, it was the games. Why is the games for the freaking Nintendo Switch Mario Kart going for $80, bro? Like $80, y'all. Man, my kid asked me for that, bro. I'm gonna show y'all. If my kid asked me for that, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't be surprised if it was something like, the new Mario came out. Look. I'ma look. Or you got $80 money? Listen, guys, I'm joking. You know, like I don't really get. Everything is just like Nintendo. They make way more than enough money to not sit here and do what they doing. You know, playing with us like this, but they going to do that. And I actually want the Nintendo, so it's like, dog. I did a calculation, guys. I'm coming out like 700 something to get a good experience for that one, cause I can't play Mario Kart and not have. I can't play Mario Kart and not have all the accessories. Mario Kart is a 4-player game. Like that's, I'm hitting the people I know up. Y'all come through, let's play. And at least me and my girl gonna have to steering wheel something to play the game together, right? You know. But that's gonna cost you 700 something. But my ideal setup. So with the 4 Switch controllers, the Mario Kart, the 2 wheels. I think I'm gonna even say bump the camera and maybe pay like 6 something. That's actually before we even found out about the current prices. If I'm not mistaken, the Nintendo Switch could possibly cost like $600. We don't even know the true effects of tariffs yet, you know. And I ain't even trying to get into the politics. So, guys, and I even heard PlayStation, didn't they raise their prices? Let me make sure. Yeah, so then I found this too. Listen, guys, I left the console space. I was a console gamer my whole life, y'all, since a kid. Like this PC stuff is something I just got into myself. Always wanted to. Playing off a freaking trash Windows XP laptop, y'all. Like playing Roblox lagging, like not kidding. So it was a Windows 7 laptop and I was on a Windows XP computer trying to play Roblox, lagging up. So to finally be into the space and really have a high-end rig, it's definitely a dream made true to me, to be honest with y'all. But like, guys, it is getting ridiculous now, bro. If you still on console, y'all thinking you saving money, bro? Man, you paying for online, bro. Didn't PlayStation just hit y'all boy on the 16th? I got it right here. PlayStation just hit y'all boy with the price increases. You know, so Nintendo, just to play GameCube, you gotta pay for online. Just to have their little 480p in-game Discord, you gotta pay for online. Like, y'all gonna have to start to catch on, bro. You gonna have to catch on to where they robbing y'all, bro. They taking your money, you know. I know we all enjoy our games, we all enjoy the things we enjoy, but like the PC spaces, I ain't trying to really. I'm promoted. Like y'all need to make that switch to PC, bro. Now's the time. You know, you got the free internet. I got true 4K. You know, I ain't gotta use upscaling. This is true 4K y'all looking at. This gameplay is true 4K. You know, 240 hertz. Like, dog, you gotta spend the money to get to this point. But the thing is, you gonna spend a lot more money throughout the time of you owning your god dang console. I literally remember opening up my PC, like, and changing my GPU for the first time last fall. And that is something I could never did on console, to where I am like tripling my performance from my 3600 2060 Super to the 5700 X3D 4080 Super. I was able to keep my platform, and the platform is quote unquote dead. I saved a good bit of money when I upgraded. That's why I could have think about this GPU. So when GTA 6 finally comes to PC, when all these new games come out, bro, I'm chilling, y'all. You know, console, y'all stuck, y'all waiting. Y'all gonna get the PS5 Pro, which y'all already got, to play GTA 6. Next thing you know, they gonna bring GTA 6 to PS6, bro. Y'all already know that. And it's gonna look crazy good. And a lot of y'all gonna sit right there like, man, damn, bro, I'm gonna have to go ahead and trade this PS5 Xbox in to get the new one. I'm gonna be right there with y'all. I can look, I'm not, cause I want to play GTA 6 when it first come out. That's gonna be a big game, and I don't even have a current gen. But like, yeah, guys, like, man, PC games, the Steam sales, everything. I can play all my games on Go. I can cloud all my games. Not like the PlayStation Portal where I gotta be stuck home. I can take this anywhere I want. Free online. Sure, you can even become a pirate. Oh, like, seriously. I'm not even into all that. But like, I'm just saying, like, you can do so much. You ain't gotta be online. You ain't gotta do. This is my combo right here. This is my video. This is just something. Like I say, I want to be able to talk about tech because I love tech. And I want to be able to get y'all to understand that, like, you can stick the console and keep being behind that gate wall that they got y'all in, or you can join the PC race. Like, it's crazy I'm saying that because it's just crazy because I remember not being here, bro. I remember thinking, like, this was just too much. It can be, mostly nowadays, but man, y'all, you just get to look at your setup sometime and just be like that, bro, you know? So that's the beauty about it. Even if you're on console, not everybody's fortunate enough to get their hands on these powerful things, you know? I understand that, but like I said, I just want to have a chat, you know. How do y'all feel about this market? How do y'all feel about everything? Are y'all holding on to y'all gear? Are y'all trying to upgrade? Like, what's the spiel, man? You know? Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. I got some good things I'm cooking up for y'all, boy. I want y'all to stay checked in, subscribe, like. Y'all go enjoy the show. Alright, signing out.